Now I'm going to show you how to attach this extension to his button and how to attach this button lock to put it on the extension and to put it, lock it onto here. So like I said, before we had this, this doesn't like lock into place. You twist it and it'll stop moving, but it still can untwist and come out, which has happened to us so many times. And then just when Ben's walking around like trailing food behind him, which as you can imagine is no fun at all. So we found this incredible maker on Etsy who prints these. Why can I think of the name of the kind of printer that is? So he's also a dad who has a kid with a feeding tube and ran into the same issue and created an answer for it, which is amazing. I'll actually link him in the video, in the notes below this video. Okay, so to put this, the first thing you're gonna do is you wanna just get the lock on the extension. So what you're gonna do is you're going to turn it upside down and you're going to, I like to just put the tip of it up. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I do it. Oh, right, okay. So I push it like you've got the tip pointing away from you. So it can kind of go in the top here and just push right through. So you just push this right through and then you turn it around. I am doing this wrong. Goodness, Andrea. Okay, so to put this on, you're gonna put it right here. You're gonna put it like this so it kind of has the same shape, right? And you're just gonna put this right through here. And then it's on. That's how it needs to be on when it's on. Then we just keep this on here. We also have extras because we've lost this once. And that's how it's on. Then there's a little line on this extension that you line up with the line on this button. So you're gonna hold both sides of the button firmly so that you can have the control to push this in. Then to get this lock on, normally if you're just doing meds or anything else and you're not using the lock, you turn it like 120 degrees. This one you're just gonna turn 90. So you line up the button port with the line of the extension. With that lined up, you're gonna pull this button lock over here and you're going to wanna make sure you like wiggle the bottom of this onto either side of the button. That's been the biggest trick for me, is if you can wiggle that under the sides, and it gets easier as you use it, as it's like more used and not brand new. You wiggle that under the sides, and then I push from the back and hold the button right here. So I push and then it clicks down over the top of it. It takes some getting used to and playing with it to really learn. And then it also made it so that you still have access to the button port if you need access to the button port for some reason. So now it's locked into place and it's not gonna come off during his feed at all. So then to take it off is kind of the same thing. I just, I hold pressure on the opposite side and I hold this little tab to have control over the button so it's not going anywhere. And then I just pull up on this little lip right here, pull up and pull back. Then you untwist it, line up the black lines and pull out. Hi, sweetheart. Then all you gotta do is just put this little cover back on and he's good to go.